bottom of things last year. A great reversal. Last year, the second worst record in the NBA, 24-58. And there is one of the reasons why they gave up a big fellow by the name of Robert Parrish and the #1 pick that Golden State earned in the draft to the Boston Celtics to get the rights to the #1 pick in the country out of the college draft. And there is the pick of the litter, Joe Barry Carroll, coming in here averaging 10 or 14.3 points per game. Deep to the king, and Carroll with a rebound. Over the last half dozen games, he's averaged over 10. There's John Lucas, the Maryland All-American of yesterday. Carroll, and the kid's got a nice touch, John McLaughlin, to get him in the third round after they opted for a couple of other players. And believe me, they were lucky to get him that low. That's Joe Barry Carroll.
Now, that was a good shot. Kareem came right out on him and looked like he may have even deflected the ball, but Carroll, a good shooter with good concentration.
Just a small little pine tree.
How about a pine needle? Nice move by Joe Barry Carroll.
Right now, Ricky Brown and Joe Barry Carroll representing those two picks. And there he is. Big mobile man. 7 feet, Joe Barry Carroll. He's got 8. Big Joe Barry Carroll. Kind of like him. He's got a nice future here in this league.
Basic basketball called a pick and roll.
And you look for the trailer and Free, who has done a good job here trying to move the ball around.
He is a nice player. Wilkes is one of those guys, he can beat you outside, he can post you up, and yet you saw how he could go to the basket.
Lucas on a busted play after he lost it, then gets it back and goes to Joe Barry Carroll. Boy, he's got a nice looking lean-in half hook there, doesn't he? They go to Joe Barry Carroll, clock down to 5 to 4. It's rumbling. He turns on the big man. What a move. Boy, he's got some nice moves, that kid.
Yes, he does. He can go out on the floor. He likes to get the ball out high and then start his move as he did then. And he
for you, too.
And that was a nice move by Joe Barry.
Rebound by Lucas. They trail it 97-85. Golden State. Sonny Parker. Joe Barry Carroll.
Just a little to the left, but he does a great job of always squaring up with the basket for that good shot.
He's 10 points below his seasonal average. He's got 6. He's averaging 16. That kid's got a great soft shot in around the hoop. Brewer is not great at putting the ball down on the floor, and you see the result. He put it down, and they swiped it away. Good heads-up defense by Golden State. That's Bernard King. Nice play. Goaltended by Jabbar.
Quick team in there right now.
Lloyd Free. Tough pass in the middle of the lane. Purvis short. Barry Carroll. Pretty quick move over Jabbar. 7 feet over 7-2. And blown it up 4 more. Carroll does a 360 and still gets it. Hey, John, I want to tell you, this kid and young Cartwright in New York are the centers of the future in the NBA.
For him, and it still isn't as natural as that skyhook.
King, you saw Nixon come over, give him some bother defense, almost take it away, and Joe Barry Carroll right back the other end.
And Cooper's showing he can put it on a Coach Carroll when he gets that deep.
Boy, we have seen some great inside passing in this game.